Today I am going to solve your chapter 2 means unit 1 session 2 exercise assessment time. We are going to see this time. So let's see. The very first one is multiple choice question, and here the first one is when two or more local area network are combined together we get A. So when two or more local area network combine together, then it become wide area network. So number one answer is B. Question number 2. A set of rules used for communication between computers is known as protocols. So rules and regulations for transfer of data from one computer to another computer is known as protocol. Third number, in blank topology, every computer is physically connected to all other computers in the network. So it is mesh topology, as you have seen in the previous video. The type of network connection which has central line known as backbone is called as topology. So the type of network in which the central line is there is known as bus topology. It was studied very first. Okay, then fifth number, computer are connected together to share. So why computer are connected? To share the hardware, to share the software, and to share the file, and also for communication. Okay, so all of this is the right answer. IP stand for Internet Protocol. Next, so 7 number, you can see a device which make the digital signal from a computer suitable for transmitting over the internet is called a modem. So student, I had told you that modem is a device which modulates and demodulate the signal, means modem changes the digital signal into analog signal and then it get transmitted in the medium, that is wire or wireless, and then again when it reach the destination computer, means the computer in which message is sent, when it reach there, then again it is get converted into digital signal. So modem is the right answer. The earliest type of internet connection was so in the very starting it was dial-up connection. Okay, the 10th number, the combination of a star and bus topology results in the blank topology. So a star and bus together form tree topology, as you have seen. Now fill in the blanks. A blank infection on one computer in a computer network can quickly spread to all the other computers. So it is virus infection, and this virus is not like our corona virus. It is like it is a program is written by the programmer, means we people write the programs in computer, and that become also virus, not in our environment but in the computer. For it viruses damages the software, and also sometimes it results in damaging the hardware also. Okay, that is memory card or hard disk, RAM. Okay, so a special software must be installed on a computer network to prevent break of security. Okay, the options were given in the below. I have searched from there, you can see. Okay, security. Okay, then next one, the full form of TCP is transmission control protocol. Wi-Fi or What is the full form of Wi-Fi? It is wireless fidelity, is a way of connecting to the internet wirelessly. In peer-to-peer network, each computer acts both as supplier as well as consumer, okay, of resources. A Wi-Fi hotspot is a physical location from where Wi-Fi access to the internet is available. The next one, seventh number, in mesh topology, okay, in mesh topology, every node not only sends its own signal but also relays data from other nodes. The process where the network system creates interconnection between computers is known as switching. Next one, A repeater simply copies the information arriving at its input and transmits it from the output. Hops are known as dumb switches. So like this, you have completed your fill in the blanks. Now it's time for true and false. See, I have not written, but I am telling you. Try to listen carefully. When two or more computers, system or other devices are connected together to interchange the data, then it is known as network. This is true, as when two or more devices connected for the communication, sharing of resource, it is known as network. So first one is true. Second one, backup is one of the disadvantages of a computer network. This is false because backup is advantage, okay. So 2 number is false. Now 3 number, ring topology is the most feasible topology. So ring topology, as you know, is not the most feasible. Most feasible topology is mesh topology. So 3 number is also false. Next 4 number, modem and browser are the requirement to access the internet. It is true because modem brings the internet connection and browser helps in browsing the internet. So 4 number is true. WiMAX stand for Worldwide Interaction for Microwave Wave Access. It is also true, you can see in your book. The full form is WiMAX is Worldwide Interconnection of Microwave. Private hotspot is not used in office and home. So in office and homes we use private network. So it is saying not. So it is false. 6 number is false. Now 7 number. 3 types of switching are circuit switching, message switching and passage switching. So you have seen what are the different switching. You can get confirmed from your page number. I am telling you, it is 83. Circuit switching, message switching and packet switching. So it is not passage switching, so it is false. So 7 number is false. Now 8 number, the repeater is useful at the time when the network signal is weakened or distorted over a long distance. It is true because repeaters are used to robust the signal and it receives the weakened or distorted signal and then it strengthens them and send further to the destination computer. Now 9 number, the device which route the information around the network is known as router. It is true. A peer-to-peer network is easier to implement and is less expensive. Yes, it is also true. So 9 and 10 are true. Now let's see the last the question answer. Okay, and you can see the question answer is here. First one, explain the topology used in transmitting TV signals. So students, you have seen bus topology, star topology, ring topology, then mesh topology, and then hybrid topology. There were different topology. You can imagine which type of network topology is used for TV signals. So in TV signals there are combination of topology. So we will say that in for transmitting TV signals we use hybrid topology because it is combination of the two topology. We can see in our locality TV signals comes TV cables come like this, and it get transmitted in our homes, in our neighborhood, with the help of some devices in the center. So generally it is the combination of star topology and mesh topology also. Not mesh topology, but a star and ring topology it may be. So we will say that we can write our answer from the question. I am telling you the topology used in transmitting TV signals is hybrid topology. Okay, after writing this you have to copy from here. Hybrid topology is a combination of two or more network topology. The individual network could be a star, ring, bus, or even mesh, but the star and ring topology are used most often in a hybrid model. Up to here model you have to write. Okay, so it was telling that which type of signal topology is used in TV signal transmission. So we said that hybrid topology is used in TV signal transmission, and then we explained the hybrid topology from here to here. Okay, now the next question, and the next question is what is the difference between repeater and router. So repeaters and router you can see in page number it is page number 84 or 85. Okay, so here you can see repeater and router. Router and bridge it is given, so we have to find out repeater also, that may be given in the previous page. So let's go before, yeah, repeater. So a student, you can write the difference between repeaters and router as follow. First you have to give the heading and give a division between the two headings. Side by side you can write, or simply you can write in paragraph also. So side by side we will have to make the points. So repeater, what is repeater? You can write like this. A repeater simply copies the information arriving at its input and transmit it from the output. Means repeater, you can write in your own word, repeaters helps in strengthening the signal. Okay, and whatever the signal is coming, it simply receive and then transmit it. It do not do any other job other than strengthening the weakened signal. So this is the first very point in repeater. The second point is you can write it, it is used for strengthening the weakened or distorted signal over long distance. The 2 points is from the repeater side, and 2 points we will take from in router also. So for router, you can say a router is a network device which routes the information around the network, means it gives address to the signal, and it send the signal according to the address of the packet or the header of the packet. Okay, and the second line here is that it is used to connect one network to another network. Okay, here what I was telling, the third, you can write here 3 points. The header of every packet of the information arriving in router is checked for the destination, and using the best route the message is forwarded to the next device up to here. Okay, so these are the 2 points. You can skip this the middle point. It is used to connect one or two network, but 3 points are good. You have to write these 3 points together in router side, and repeater you have to write that repeater is a device which is used to receive the signal and transmit it further. Second point in receiver repeater is that repeater is used to strengthen the signal and then send it to the destination medium. Okay, now the next question is what is the advantage of hybrid topology over tree topology? So we had seen tree topology and hybrid topology. Actually, both topologies are very useful, but the disadvantage can be only one or two. Let's see, it is in page number 86 or 87. So here you can see tree topology. So in the next page what it is written, you can see the last line gives our answer. So from here you have to write that in the tree topology expansion of network is easy but the maintenance become difficult, whereas in hybrid topology since the existing network can be combined together by adding the necessary hardware, so it makes hybrid topology easy to implement, maintain as well as scale up. This is the advantage of this hybrid topology over tree topology. This is the answer. You can repeat the video and then write the answer if you are unable to understand. Now the next question is, what are dumb switches and why are they called so? So I had told you that this hub, and we have also seen in our fill in the blanks that hubs are known as dumb switches. And why they are called so? It is given in page number 85. Let us see. See, a hub is network device. Okay, you don't have to write the definition of hub, so you will not write. But why hubs are called dumb switches, you have to write. Okay, you have to write here a hub, unlike here you have in place of but you have to write A hub, unlike a switch, transmits the information to a particular device. A hub transmits the received information to all all devices that are connected to it. Okay, that is why hubs are known as dumb switches. Okay, again I am repeating. A hub, unlike a switch, which transmit the information to a particular device. Here you have to skip a hub. Okay, transmit the received information to all the devices that are connected to it. That is why hubs are known as dumb switches. You can write in your own word that since hubs transfer the information to all the devices and it do not care about the address that is given in the packet, that is why hubs are known as dumb switches. Okay, because switch cares about the address and it only transfer the data according to the address given in the packet. I think it is clear. If it is not, you can ask me in WhatsApp or in the video comment section. Next, question number 5. Name the types of internet connections and explain any two. So we had seen the types of internet connection. The very earliest model was what? Dial-up connection. So we can write from here the different types of internet connection are as follow. The first one, dial-up connection. The second one, DSL, digital subscriber line. The third one, cable internet. The fourth one, satellite connection. The fifth one, 3G, 4G systems, and the last one, Wi-Fi. And the not the last one, sixth one, and the seventh, WiMAX, which is stand for worldwide interoperability for microwave access, and then Wi-Fi hotspot. Okay, and you have to explain any two, then you can explain any of the two in your own word. Okay, for example, you can explain the very first one, dial-up connection. This type of connections utilizes the telephone lines and are the most preferred these days, as this type of connection is very not preferred this day, as this type of connection is very slow. A dial-up connection allows the user to do one work at one time. Okay, one can use either phone or calls or connect the internet, whereas DSL, digital subscriber line, is advantage over dial-up connection. It is a type of connection that uses the telephone lines, but it is capable of transferring data as at a much higher speed. A DSL filter removes the high frequency interference, thus enabling simultaneous use of telephone and data transmission. So in DSL we can call and use internet at the same time, but in dial-up we cannot do the calling and internet at the same time. Okay, so these were the question answer of this chapter. In the next video I will start another session 3, instant messaging. Okay, introduction to instant messaging. So student, keep doing and keep watching and complete your question answer and show me your copy in my WhatsApp. I have seen no any copy, no any responses. Please do fast and complete your copy and read, because our coming future seems to be digitally covered. Okay, so means in our coming future we will not have access to face-to-face classes as it is seen right from the beginning of this year. So thank you children. Have a nice day. Bye bye.